Just gonna do a quick video to show y'all the new setup. And yes, that is 4 Critter Nation cages. This cage, and that cage are all put together. These 3 cages are for Ivy and Lola. There's Ivy. She's playing in some newspaper. And there's Lola. She's sleeping in her hammock. Aren't you, baby? Hi, look at that smile. Look at that smile. Yes, ma'am. You taking you a nap? Are you taking you a nap, baby? Okay. There you go. As you can see, the walls are down so that they can run all the way across. They pulled their newspaper up out underneath their hay, which is fine. I usually put it down there just to protect these pans, which are bass equipment pans. And of course, I have water bottles. I have mops, chew toys. This is their litter box. I got all these pans at Chewy except for this one. This one's from Walmart, but that's an oversized cat litter box, and that's the smaller version of that. That is a corner one, so if you go to order it, and that's just to make a mess. They like throwing hay everywhere, as you can see. And then I have a little dig box with some hay in there, and they'll go in there and burrow with that as well. And this is their cardboard bin. This is where I throw all my cardboard boxes and newspapers in there so that, you know, they can wrestle around. And this is the new addition. I got these girls yesterday. That's their hammock made by Furry Friends Farm in Nashville, Tennessee. The blankets are from, you know, Babies R Us, Toys R Us, Walmart, you know, places like that. And these boxes are from, you know, UPS. And I also got this fleece chewing rope from Furry Friends Farm as well. And there's one baby. And there's the other one. This is Michaela. And this is Chloe. And they are 8-week-old black-tailed prairie dogs, and they are females. They are a bonded pair. As you can see by them grooming each other and playing. I can tell them apart because Michaela's a little bit darker around her face, where Chloe is a little bit light-skinned around her face and cheeks and fur. See, she's a little bit lighter, where Chloe has kind of dark tips on her fur. See how kind of dark she is? And that's Michaela. She does, if you do notice that she's limping, she is. Her leg got caught in the crate that she was being kept in, where I got her from, which is Furry Friends Farm. Sometimes that happens. She had her foot caught between the bar and the plastic pans, and it just made a little bruise on her ankle, so she's just, you know, milking it because she knows I love on her. I am trying to get them potty trained. As you can see, there's little nuggets. I've got a litter box up there, and it goes to the end of their ladder, because usually when they go poop, they go as they're going down, and as you see, it's working. They're gonna have a few accidents at first, so just be patient and be consistent. And they like to eat when they're going to the bathroom, so if you go ahead and get them used to, you know, going to the bathroom while they eat in their hay bin and stuff, then it makes it a little bit easier to potty train, because then they'll understand that they go in the hay and then pick up their pellets and put it in the litter pan as well. Also, if you see them tinkle, you can soak it up with a paper towel and put it in the back corner of the litter box, and they'll pick up the smell and they'll be like, oh, this is where I'm supposed to go to the bathroom. That's how I got Ivy and Lola. Lola still struggles, but Ivy's potty trained. You can see they've wore it out. That's where they sit and they eat while they go to the bathroom. And see, it just falls to the bottom. I usually give it a good shake. I mean, see, they're getting there. Ivy and Lola are getting there. See, it's wet right there. That's a paper towel where I soaked it up and threw it down in there to show them that they have to go to the bathroom right there. So that's why they're going in there, which is good. You can also use newspaper to soak it up. And you can see one of them had an accident right there. And it helps that it's around this area, so they know they are supposed to go to the bathroom in this area. And the bigger you make their bathroom, the better. I have figured that out. Because if you have a bigger bin like this, and they have a bigger area to kind of sit and go to the bathroom, then they will. If you keep little litter pans like this when they're as big as, you know, Ivy and Lola are now, you know, it's kind of like if you try to use the bathroom on a potty seat used for a toddler. That's how they feel. And it's, you know, it's just my opinion. There's no scientific data behind it. But the bigger area you have for them to go to the bathroom, the more likely they will keep going in that area and keep lots of hay. And I also use puppy pads up underneath here. Because this is all hay and their food bowls are right here, so they'll still go to the bathroom in there too. And the puppy pads that I use are these. They're unscented natural cotton, so if they, you know, chew them or something, you know, it won't harm them, you know what I'm saying? So don't use the scented ones. Just use unscented and all natural. So as you can see, they do have little accidents. I can tell by looking at it that that's Lola's. I'm working on her. I haven't had her as long as I've had Ivy, so we'll get there. But this is my setup. Like I said, I got the hammock and the fleece jungle from Furry Friends Farm in Nashville, Tennessee. She also has a Facebook page. She does not have a web page. She just has a Facebook page. But it's not the one in Malaysia. It's the one in Nashville, Tennessee. So make sure you check that out if you like these, because they're very well made. They even have the reinforced, you know, to keep them from pulling and tearing the fabric. So I just use zip ties. And she's got every color known to man. But there you go.